The debate around the effectiveness of mask mandates has been ongoing for quite some time, and new research suggests that mask mandates did little to slow the spread of COVID-19 or protect people from the virus. According to an Oxford University epidemiologist, there is just no evidence that masks make any difference in preventing the spread of respiratory illnesses, including COVID-19. The most comprehensive analysis of scientific studies on the efficacy of masks for reducing the spread of respiratory illnesses was published recently, and its conclusions were unambiguous. So, what does this mean? Have we learned anything about means and ends? It's important to note that this isn't the first time that the effectiveness of masks or mask mandates has been called into question. In fact, some studies suggest that COVID has spread at a similar rate in cities with more common mask use and in mask-resistant cities. Mask mandates in schools also seem to have done little to reduce the spread of the virus. So, where did we go wrong? One mistake was ignoring that masking came with serious trade-offs, something that some scientists learned the hard way. The second mistake was to focus on ends instead of means. In other words, mask mandate proponents were more focused on achieving the goal of reducing the spread of COVID-19 than on the means employed to achieve that goal. This is where the popular adage among libertarians comes in. Good ideas don't require force. The problem with force is that it produces dismal results, and many libertarians forgot this lesson during the pandemic. Some of them were notably silent about lockdowns and other non-pharmaceutical interventions in 2020, perhaps out of cowardice or the belief that these measures would work. However, as FEE founder Leonard Read argued in his 1969 essay, "The bloom pre-exists in the seed, we can reasonably predict the ends of an action by the means employed." Implicit in the collectivistic approach is the masterminding of the people. The control of the individual's life is from without. For an individualist, what is valued above all else is each distinctive individual human being. Any conscientious collectivist, if he could properly evaluate the authoritarian means his system of thought demands, would likely defect. However lofty the goals, if the means be depraved, the result must reflect that depravity. In conclusion, the real lesson from the pandemic isn't that masking doesn't work. It's that we need to focus on the means we use, not just the ends we seek. We need to be conscientious about the trade-offs of our actions and ensure that the means we employ are not depraved. As we move forward, let us not forget this important lesson. Subscribe Libertarian Facts.